Most barndominium owners are sitting on a gold mine of potential, and they do not even know it. Here is the truth nobody tells you. The top 10 DIY improvements we are covering today can add anywhere from $15,000 to over $60,000 in value to your barndo, and most of them cost under $2,000 to do yourself. But here is the part that is going to stop you cold. Number 7 on this list is something almost every barndo owner skips, and it is quietly costing them hundreds of dollars every single month. Stick around because we are saving the most important one for later, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. Before we get into this, if you are new here, this channel is all about honest, no-fluff information on alternative housing. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a breakdown like this one. Now let's get into it. Improvement 1. Polish and seal your concrete floors. The number one most overlooked DIY upgrade in any barndominium is right under your feet. That bare concrete slab you are walking on every single day, it is already the best flooring you could ever have. You just have not finished it yet. In 2026, polished and sealed concrete is everywhere in high-end homes. And the reason is simple. It lasts more than 20 years, with almost zero maintenance. It handles pets, spills, tools, and heavy traffic without flinching, and it looks absolutely stunning. Here is what makes this a genius DIY move. You already paid for the slab when you built. Polishing and sealing it costs roughly $2 to $5 per square foot DIY, compared to $8 to $15 per square foot professionally done. On a 2,000 square foot barndo, that is a savings of $6,000 to $20,000. You can add acid stain or dye for color, go full high gloss or keep it matte, and pair it with area rugs in the living zones for warmth. No adhesives, no subfloor, no replacement in 10 years, just one beautiful, permanently finished floor. The process involves renting a concrete grinder, working through progressively finer grits, applying a densifier, then finishing with a penetrating sealer. A standard barndo floor can be done over a weekend with a rented machine and about $500 to $800 in materials. Coming up, improvement number 2 is something most people spend $18,000 hiring out, and we are going to show you how to do it for under $7,000 yourself. Improvement 2. Install ready-to-assemble kitchen cabinets. Custom cabinets in 2026 are averaging $18,000 for a standard barndo kitchen. That number is painful, and here is the thing. You do not need them. High-quality ready-to-assemble cabinets, called RTA cabinets, are made from real plywood and hardwood. They ship flat-packed, you spend a weekend assembling them with a drill and a friend, and the total cost lands around $6,000 to $7,000. You just saved $11,000 on a weekend project. The trick is choosing RTA cabinets with soft close hinges and dovetail drawer boxes. Those two features are what separate quality RTA cabinets from cheap ones. Pair them with a remnant stone countertop. Go to a local stone yard and ask specifically for remnants, which are leftover pieces from other people's large kitchen projects. You can get premium quartz or granite for 40 to 50% off retail. For a barndo, where countertop runs can be shorter due to the open layout, remnants are perfectly sized. That kitchen that was going to cost $25,000, you are now doing it for under $12,000 with the same visual result. Improvement 3. Shiplap and board and batten accent walls. Here is the answer to that question. MDF shiplap planks from your local home center run about $1 per linear foot. A single accent wall behind your bed or in your dining area might cost $80 to $120 in materials and a Saturday afternoon of your time. That same wall, done by a Finnish carpenter, runs $800 to $1,500. For barndominium specifically, shiplap and board and batten do something important beyond aesthetics. They break up the large flat wall expanses that barndo interiors often struggle with. Vertical board and battens spaced 12 to 16 inches apart over a painted base create instant farmhouse elegance and visual depth. One accent wall in a dining room transforms the entire feel of an open concept space. You can also use exposed corrugated metal sparingly, behind a range hood or as a fireplace surround, to bring the barn character back in a sophisticated, intentional way. This is a $150 project that looks like a $2,000 renovation. Stay with us, because improvement number 4 is where barndominium owners are quietly leaving money on the table every single month, and the fix takes less than a day to install. Improvement 4. Mini-split HVAC systems. This is the improvement that is costing barndo owners real money every month they delay it. Traditional ducted HVAC systems in large open-concept barndominiums are wildly inefficient. You are conditioning the entire open span whether people are in that space or not. A mini-split system changes that completely. Mini-splits heat and cool only the zones you are actually using. No ductwork required, which makes them perfect for the open layouts that define barndominiums. Installation is DIY friendly, with pre-charged line sets now widely available in 2026. A single-zone 18,000 BTU unit runs around $700 to $1,200 for the unit itself. A multi-zone system covering an entire 2,000 square foot barndo, with 3 zones, costs $3,000 to $5,500 DIY installed, compared to $8,000 to $14,000 for a traditional ducted system. Beyond the upfront savings, the monthly energy reduction is significant. Properly zoned, a mini-split system can cut your heating and cooling bills by 25 to 40%, compared to a ducted system struggling to manage a large open span. Number 5 is one most people think is a professional-only job, but we are going to prove that wrong with a technique that costs under $300 and transforms the look of your entire barndo interior. Improvement 5. Spray foam and bat insulation upgrades. If you built your barndo with minimal insulation or are looking at an older metal building, this improvement is the most impactful thing you can do. In 2026, the standard recommendation for metal barndominiums is closed-cell spray foam. It stops condensation dead, eliminates that steel building noise during rain, and cuts energy bills by 30 to 40% compared to under-insulated builds. Now here is the DIY angle. 2-component closed-cell spray foam kits are available at home improvement stores and online for $300 to $600 and cover 200 to 600 square feet. For targeted areas like rim joists, pipe penetrations, around windows and doors, and any gaps in existing insulation, these kits are exactly what you need. Larger DIY foam rigs can be rented for bigger surface areas. Combining a DIY spray foam air sealing pass with standard bat insulation gives you 80% of the performance of a full professional spray foam job at a fraction of the cost. This is not just a comfort improvement. It is a monthly bill reduction that pays for itself inside of 2 years in most climates. Here is something most people never connect. The right lighting upgrade in a barndominium can make your ceiling look 4 feet taller without touching a single structural element. Number 6 shows you exactly how. Improvement 6. Statement lighting and exposed ceiling treatment. Barndominiums are famous for vaulted ceilings that can reach 16 to 20 feet. The problem is most owners cover them with drywall all the way to the peak, which costs a fortune in labor and materials, and then hang a basic ceiling fan and call it done. Big mistake. The better move is to leave the upper portion of the ceiling exposed, paint the steel structure, and purlins a dark color like matte black or deep charcoal, and run oversized pendant lights or a linear chandelier down into the space. This approach costs a fraction of drywalling to the peak, dramatically reduces your material and labor cost, and creates an industrial modern aesthetic that looks genuinely expensive. Linear chandeliers sized for the open barndo span run $200 to $600. Pendant clusters over a kitchen island run $150 to $400. LED Edison-style bulbs on exposed conduit along the ceiling run about $80 to $150 and create a look that designers charge thousands to achieve. The impact on perceived ceiling height and the overall feel of the space is dramatic. This is one of those improvements that photographs beautifully for a listing if you ever sell. Number 7 is the one we warned you about at the very start. The improvement almost every barndo owner skips, and it is quietly draining money from their wallet every month. We are getting there right now. Improvement 7. Barn door installation and smart door systems. Here is what nobody talks about in barndominium spaces: sound and privacy. Open concept is beautiful until you have a teenager on a phone call, a spouse on a work meeting, and someone watching television all at once. Traditional hinged interior doors require clear swing space that open barndo floor plans rarely accommodate well. Sliding barn doors solve both problems. A standard 36-inch sliding barn door hardware kit runs $80 to $200. A solid wood or MDF door slab runs $80 to $250. You are looking at a $200 to $450 project per opening that takes a few hours to install and creates a visual focal point in any room it touches. For bedroom entries, laundry rooms, pantries, and office spaces, barn doors are the right tool for the job architecturally and financially. Now here is the 2026 upgrade: smart door systems. Installing smart deadbolts, keypad entry, and automated garage door openers on your barndo shop doors or main entry runs $250 to $600 in hardware and is a straightforward DIY install. This adds both security and genuine resale value. Coming up in number 8, we cover an exterior upgrade that most barndo owners overlook completely, and it adds more curb appeal and property value per dollar spent than almost anything else on this list. Improvement 8, metal roof coating and exterior paint. Your Barndominium's metal exterior is one of its biggest assets, but it needs attention to stay that way. In 2026, elastomeric roof coatings are the DIY go-to for adding 10 to 15 years of life to an existing metal roof while improving energy efficiency. A quality elastomeric coating reflects UV radiation and reduces attic heat gain. The product runs about $100 to $150 per 5-gallon bucket, covering roughly 250 square feet. A full DIY application on a standard barndo roof runs $1,500 to $3,000 in materials and can be applied with a roller on lower pitches. For the exterior walls, a fresh application of metal building paint in a modern color does more for curb appeal and perceived value than almost any other single change. Dark earth tones, navy, deep green, and classic black are dominating the barndo aesthetic in 2026. A gallon of quality metal building paint runs $35 to $55. The entire exterior of a mid-size barndo can be repainted DIY for $800 to $2,000 in materials and dramatically changes how the property presents from the road. Number 9 involves a weekend project under $500 that barndo owners with any outdoor space are using to create spaces that are appearing in lifestyle magazines and dramatically boosting how their property feels to live in. Improvement 9. Covered porch and outdoor kitchen additions. One of the biggest advantages of a Barndominium over a traditional home is the ability to extend your living footprint with a covered porch attached directly to the existing steel structure. A basic lean-to style covered porch kit-sized, 12 by 20 feet, runs $2,000 to $4,500 in materials. This is a genuine weekend project with a small crew and adds substantial living space that is not counted in your home's square footage, but dramatically improves daily livability. For outdoor cooking, a basic built-in outdoor kitchen using concrete block, a standard grill insert, and concrete countertop runs $1,200 to $2,500 DIY. Add a string of outdoor LED lighting at $80 to $150. A ceiling fan in the covered porch area at $120 to $250. And you have created a genuinely impressive outdoor entertaining space. The return on this investment in terms of how the property lives day to day and how it appeals to potential buyers is consistently among the highest of any barndo improvement. And now for improvement number 10. This one is the wild card, and we saved it for last because it has the potential to be the most profitable thing on this entire list. Improvement 10. Convert unused space into a rental unit or studio. If your Barndominium has a section of unfinished space, a large shop area with a portion you do not regularly use, or an adjacent structure on your property, 2026 presents a clear opportunity. Accessory dwelling units and secondary studio spaces are in massive demand in rural markets right now, and the cost to finish a basic studio space inside an existing barndo shell is remarkably low. A basic studio conversion, including framing a bathroom, running a dedicated electrical circuit, adding a mini split, and finishing the walls, runs $15,000 to $30,000 depending on your location and finish level. In most rural markets, that studio can generate $600 to $1,200 per month in rental income. At $800 a month, that is $9,600 a year. Your conversion pays for itself in under 3 years and then generates pure income indefinitely. Even if you are not ready to rent, finishing that space properly adds appraised value to the property that typically exceeds what you spend on the conversion. This is the improvement with the longest tail and the biggest financial upside. Before we wrap this up, there is one critical detail about the order in which you should do these improvements that most people get completely wrong. Here is your honest priority order for 2026 based on return on investment. Start with insulation and mini-split HVAC first. Without proper thermal performance, everything else you do in that space is harder to live with and less effective. Then address your floors. Polish that concrete before you start moving furniture and finishing walls around it, because retrofitting it later is significantly more expensive. After that, tackle the kitchen cabinets and lighting, because those two things change how the entire space feels to anyone who walks in. Shiplap and barn doors are your next move, because they are cheap, impactful, and can be done room by room over time. Then exterior paint and roof coating to protect the investment and boost curb appeal. Porch and outdoor kitchen when you are ready to expand your livable footprint. And finally, the rental conversion, if that aligns with your financial goals. The total cost of all 10 improvements done DIY ranges from $28,000 to $65,000 depending on your barndo size and finish choices. The combined value those improvements add to your property in most markets ranges from $45,000 to over $100,000. That is not decorating. That is a genuine investment strategy. If you found this breakdown valuable, hit that like button and drop in the comments which improvement you are planning to tackle first. We read every single comment, and if you want the full breakdown on building a barndominium from the ground up in 2026, including real cost numbers and honest pros and cons, check out the video on screen right now. Subscribe so you do not miss what we have coming next. Thanks for watching.